In a time when we get to experience all sorts of new and amazing stories, it's particularly exciting to see the unique use of powers and the amazing characters that use these powers in the worlds we're shown. Today, we're going to discuss the fire users in anime. Not just any, but the real strong, badass fire users we've come to experience, love, and be fired up for. A bit corny maybe, but bear with it please. Also, keep in mind these characters are not ranked in terms of their strength. We start the list off with none other than the son of Satan and Hell's Fire itself, Rin Okumura from Blue Exorcist. While in combat, Rin's surrounded by blue flames which scare quite a few people as they burn through anything and have caused numerous deaths being wielded by Satan. However, Rin's able to effectively control his flames to only burn what he desires. He's quite overpowered in his demon form, having super fast regeneration, creating bombs with his flames, as well as controlling the flames in any way. Add to this his love of cooking, what more could you ask for? Seriously. Next on our list is Alibaba Saluja from Magi. He's really strong and talented with the sword after being trained from a young age. Add to this his use of the metal vessel possessing the fire Jin Amon, he's quite a formidable opponent to face. He's able to use the weapon by burning his arms with Amon's flames, which enables it to take on the form of Amol Saiga, or the Sword of Amon. Alibaba is able to use a range of impressive attacks from this form, including creating a vortex of flames which incinerates anything it touches, and even a wall of flames to stop his enemies from approaching. Moving on to number 7, we have Natsu Dragneel from Fairy Tail. Raised by the fire dragon Igneel, Natsu's able to consume fire to replenish his energy. The heat of his fire is proportional to his emotional state. He's a person that cares a lot for his friends and will do anything in his power to protect them. He has a number of attacks including Fire Dragon's Roar, where he releases a large amount of flames from his mouth. He's even able to adapt amazingly well, where he's able to evolve and become stronger. He's quite flexible in his fighting style and extremely explosive, which makes him a hard opponent to face off against. Number 6 on our list is Phaeton from Hunter x Hunter. He has a cold personality that lacks any form of empathy, making him the perfect ruthless killer that he is. However, the reason he's included in this list is because of the use of his Nen ability known as Pain Packer. He wears a heat-proof robe that he conjures from his aura to use this ability. This is an amazing ability that allows him to transform all the damage that's been inflicted on him into burning heat energy that's reflected back to the enemy. Number 5 on our list is Ace from One Piece. No list of fire users can go without mentioning Luffy's elder brother Ace. Even as a child, with Luffy claiming that even with his Rubber Devil fruit powers, he was never able to defeat Ace. So you can imagine how powered up he became after eating the Flame fruit, after which he literally became the element of fire. True to his name, Fire Fist Ace, his main attack is launching columns of fire by punching, on top of which he's able to use Haki. He was an extremely strong character who added weight to the Whitebeard Pirates by being their 2nd Division commander. Next on our list of users is the Fire Demon Hiei. Being a fire demon, he's quite resistant to extreme heat and cold. His fire-based attacks include channeling human world flames into his fists to add an explosive power to his punches, or even using this to shoot ranged attacks. He can use Demon World Fire to shape it into a dragon in an attack that can reduce a demon's body to ash, further to which he can wield the demon's flames as a sword. If this wasn't enough, he's also implanted an artifact known as Jigan's Eye that enables him to have psychic powers. He's a powerful demon and a strong ally to have when faced with a horde of angry demons. At number 3 is the Flame Alchemist Roy Mustang from the series Full Metal Alchemist. Roy uses special gloves made of pyrotechs that generate sparks. The gloves are drawn with a transmutation circle that enables him to create flames where he manipulates the gases in the air. His precise control over the alchemically enhanced flames so accurate that he can boil the water in a person's eyes and can also attack enemies amongst a riot without hurting any allies. He's also one of the smartest alchemists around, which allows him to stay 2 steps ahead of his enemies and his friends, and his wholehearted dedication to changing the world for the better makes him a powerful force. Number 2 on the list, we have the commander of the Gotei 13, Genryusai Yamamoto. Don't let how this old man looks fool you. He's very experienced and is a master swordsman with incredible spiritual power, endurance, durability, and strength. His weapon is one of the oldest and most powerful Zanpakuto in Soul Society. This, combined with Yamamoto's spiritual pressure, creates a fiery aura to appear around him due to both having a similar elemental affinity to fire. Yamamoto himself claimed that releasing his Bankai and its prolonged use could end up destroying everything from his opponent, himself, and Soul Society itself. Talk about being an overpowered old man, huh? And finally, at number 1, we have the Lion Sin of Pride, Escanor from the 7 Deadly Sins. Escanor has a unique ability that allows him to draw the magical energy from the sun itself, which changes his appearance drastically. So from the weak, timid man we're introduced to, he quickly changes into a huge, hulking mass of muscle. Yes, pretty similar to the Hulk, but not quite, since he's still quite sane, I assure you. But he does have a personality filled with pride and arrogance that's just too badass and epic to watch. He's quite overwhelming when you actually see him fight. His personality switch that occurs from night to day Escanor is fun to watch and cheer for as he goes from meekness to complete arrogance, shocking everyone in the process. So who are your favourite fire users in anime? Comment below and let us know. Thanks for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe and like our videos if you did. Look forward to more entertaining videos soon.